Hello, world, and good morning to everybody. Today, I'd like to talk about if it's possible to achieve peace on this earth and within ourselves. Though it's a complex and ongoing process, rather than a static destination, inner and outer peace are interconnected. Personal peace often lays the groundwork for for a more peaceful world. Is there a possibility of inner peace? Achieving inner peace is a personal journey focused on cultivating a calm, stable state of mind regardless of external circumstances. Many philosophical and psychological traditions assert that this is entirely possible for every individual. Remember, it's up to you, it's up to us. It's up to us as individuals to bring that peace forth, to share with others, so that others are able to deal with certain situations, to deal with conflict within themselves, most of all, and with others in their lives. Challenges to inner peace. The mind's constant noise. A continuous stream of thoughts can create anxiety and prevent us from experiencing the peace that is naturally present within us. A lot of times, others don't want to see you have peace, don't want to see you peaceful and joyful and filled with happiness. So, what they do is they try to get into your head. They try to use psychology on you to prove that they're more superior. So, it's a constant noise in your head that you battle with. For us to be able to cope with that constant noise, we need to know how to release and let go and let God. How do we do that? Finding your inner peace, showing that peace outwardly so that we're able to make a change within ourselves, so that others will see and feel our peace, which brings joy, connection, happiness, love. External distractions in a fast paced world. Let's think about that one for a minute. External distractions in a fast paced world. How many of us live in a fast paced world? How many of us have external distractions that keep us from peace, that keep us from harmony within our lives? Modern life can be filled with distractions, stress, and pressure, making it difficult to slow down and find internal calm and internal peace. I had someone ask me during the week when I posted on Instagram, how do you find this? How do you laugh and joke and find joy? I said, it's all internal. Showing that I'm not going to allow others to get into my psyche, to get into my inner circle, to keep me from joy and showing love and happiness. I try to smile at all times. I try to laugh. I try to joke to keep my internal peace, to find my joy in my life and in what I do. How to cultivate that inner peace. Mindfulness and sometimes meditation. Practicing mindfulness, which means being present in the moment without judgment, and meditating regularly can help quiet the mind and reduce stress. How do you meditate, Ed? And that was a question that I was asked a couple of days ago. How do I meditate? While I'm walking, while I'm talking, inside, I'm meditating while I'm walking and talking, which brings a smile to my face. I'm talking to my Savior. Every step I take, every move I make, He says that He'll be watching us. So I try to find that inner peace every minute of the day, because there are those out there that will try and steal your joy, that will say things to you that contradict everything that you are and who you are and whose you are. Don't let them steal your joy, because they can't unless you give it to them. The devil didn't give it to you, so he can't take it away. God gives it to you. The only way that you can lose your joy and your peace is to allow others to get in your psyche, within your heart. A lot of times you just got to get up and walk away. Say, excuse me, but I need to go and find myself once again before you lose yourself and cause others to think that you can't handle what you have in front of you or what is within you. Self-acceptance and compassion. Self-acceptance for yourself and your faults. Compassion for yourself and towards your faults, knowing that you can't be so hard on yourself. Accepting yourself unconditionally, embracing your strengths and your weaknesses and your flaws, knowing that you're not perfect. It's a fundamental step towards inner peace. Nobody's perfect. As I've said before, even our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ got angry when they were whoring His Father's church, when they were selling goods within the church like they do today. They whore the church to take people's money. Oh, we need your money. Then have faith in God that God shall bring it to you. Have faith in God that He will give you inner peace, inner happiness, inner joy, love for yourself, with less anxiety and stress. Letting go of control. Something that a lot of us struggle with. I do. I have to let go and let God. I can't control every single situation that comes in front of me, but I can control my emotions. Whatever comes my way, I'll smile and I'll say thank you. May I have another? It tests your faith. It tests your resolve in who and whose you are. Many things in life are beyond our control. It's just the way of life. Accepting this and letting go of expectations can reduce frustration and anxiety. Let it go. Let it go. Let the chips fall wherever they may. Know that you've done everything that you can do to make things better for others, but most of all, for yourself. Having faith in God, He will bring you peace. Simplicity in gratitude. Reducing clutter and living a more intentional, simple life can lead to less stress. Expressing gratitude for what you have can also foster a sense of contentment. Sometimes we gather things to create clutter in our surroundings as well as in our minds. Let go of those things. When you have clutter within you, get rid of it. When you have clutter around you, get rid of it. Organize your mind, organize your inner and your outer being and your surroundings. You will feel better. When you have clutter, it confuses you. It brings to where that you can't let it go because, oh my God, I gotta, like say my office, oh my God, all this paperwork, I gotta fix it, I gotta organize it. Get rid of the things that bring you disorganization, that bring you the loss of control. Get rid of it. The possibility of peace on earth. Here's one for you. The concept of world peace is an ideal state of harmony among all nations and people. While this goal has been pursued for centuries, but never gained, it remains a work in progress. Why is that? Because we can't find peace within ourselves. If we could find peace within ourselves, there would be world peace. If we could find that living togetherness, that peace that brings you so much joy, there'd be less hate. There's always going to be something or someone that causes you to lose a little bit of peace. What's cluttering your mind? What's cluttering your life? Let it go. We can achieve world peace. We can. It's up to us. It's up to each and every one of us. Many believe it is an achievable, long-term aspiration that begins with individuals and spreads outward. Exactly. It begins with us, with one another, showing that peace within you to the world, showing that you love yourself most of all, and you'll share that love with others. Not worrying about what's going to happen. Just know that my love for you is not weakness. The love that I show is not weakness. It's my strength in believing who I am and whose I am. That love is strength. It's hard to show love. You have to be strong to show love, not weak. It's not a weakness. It's a strength. That's what the world thinks about love, that it's a weakness. It's a strength that can and is achievable for world peace. We don't need war. We need peace. We need joy, love, happiness, tranquility, all of the above. It's achievable. It's up to us. It's up to us. Jesus came to show us the inner peace. No matter what he was going through or what we put him through, he showed peace. He showed joy. He showed love. Even to the one who betrayed him. He told him he loved him anyway, and that he knew that he was going to betray him for money. Wow. Love unconditional. Challenges to global peace. Political manipulation and corruption. It's all over the world. It's everywhere. Sometimes it's within your own home. Sometimes it's within yourself. Leaders sometimes exploit divisions for personal gain. Sound familiar? And corruption creates injustice, both of which sow resentment and mistrust. In our world, we may say there's no prejudice in many different ways. Yes, there are. Most of the time, it's about the color of our skin. Most of us are not comfortable with ourselves, are confident enough with ourselves that we use our race for gain or for pity. Look up in the sky and tell God, I'm confident in who I am and whose I am. I'm confident in which type of skin that you've given me. Whether it be rough, tough, soft and wrinkled, like my face, I'm still happy with who I am. I don't care what color you are. I don't care. I see no color. I am blessed to have children that don't care either. I'm blessed to be involved with a family that doesn't care what color that I am. My kids are mixed. My in-laws don't care about what color I am. My relatives don't care what color my children are. Some do. That's their issue, not mine. Don't use your race as a card. Don't think your race is an ace in the deck of the world. It's not. It shows your weakness. It shows that you're not confident in who you are and what God made you. Smile at everybody and everyone, no matter what. No matter what race, creed, religion, male, female, child, dog. We're all creations of God. Economic and social inequities are and inequalities. Disparities in wealth and resources can breed desperation and conflict. When their iniquities align with identity groups and identify with different groups, the risk of conflict increases. Your social status means nothing to me. Don't care what position you hold in the world, means nothing to me. Sometimes, and most of the time, the higher you sit, the less peace you have, the less confidence that you have, because you're always afraid of who's going to steal your job or who's looking at you in a different way. Don't care. Don't care. I will respect you no matter what position you hold. This is how I find inner peace. We all need to find that inner peace. Do I lose it at times? Yes, I do. I'm human. I'm human. I have feelings too. Am I perfect? Far from perfect. Far from it. If you think you're perfect, if you think your way is the right way, think again. Think again. Include your team. Include the people around you in your decisions. Ask them, do you think this is the right thing to do? Ask them before you jump, before you come to a conclusion, before you close the book, before you start another chapter. Human nature. Some philosophies suggest that inherent traits like selfishness, greed, and the instinct of tribalism make universal peace challenging. Bullcrap. Bullcrap. Tribalism? Bullcrap. Is it okay to be different? 100%. Why should that create identity issues? Why should that create the lack of peace, joy, love, and happiness? It shouldn't. It shouldn't. It's people. We're ignorant. We choose to cause strife. We don't want others to be at peace. If we're different, oh my God, look at that person. They're different than we are. Yeah, that's right. That's what makes the world great. That's what makes us all interesting. Find out about each other, each culture, learn about it. I love it. I love the differences of the world. Misformation and lack of understanding. There it is. The lack of understanding. It creates ignorance. In an interconnected world, misinformation can fuel hatred and division. A lack of understanding and empathy for different perspectives can also lead to conflict. Just because we're different Just because someone's different, there's hate, destruction. How to contribute to world peace. Begin with inner peace. According to many traditions, cultivating your own inner peace is the starting point of contributing to a more peaceful world. A calm individual can radiate kindness and influence their surroundings positively. An individual can radiate kindness. A calm individual can radiate calmness and influence the surrounding positively. Your surroundings can be peaceful if you ooze love. Some of you might be saying, something wrong with you. What are you, soft? Call me whatever you want. Call me whatever name that you may. Talk about me. Say whatever you want about me. Not perfect, like I said. But I will show love to my enemies as well. And those of you who know what you've done to me, it's okay. I still love you. When you think you're perfect, remember there's somebody watching from above, looking down upon you and saying, shame on you for judging. Shame on you for doing evil to somebody. Shame on you. Practice empathy and kindness. Treat others with respect. Practice empathy and promote understanding in all interactions. These individual actions contribute to a more peaceful collective society. Promote justice and equality. Advocate for policies that address social injustices and inequalities. Systematic changes can help create the conditions for lasting peace. Why not change who we are for everlasting peace? Promote justice and equality. Please promote justice and equality for all. Engage in peaceful dialogue. Seek to understand different viewpoints, even when it's difficult. Dialogue and diplomacy are crucial tools for resolving conflict peacefully. At work as well. In life, period. Dialogue is important. Diplomacy is crucial for resolving conflict peacefully. If we could do that with each other, there'd be no war. Would there be conflict? Yeah, but show love, show joy, show understanding, talk about it, resolve it. It's a problem with the world. We don't resolve our problems or our issues. We think that force and might will solve the problems. Nope. Should we protect our loved ones? 1,000%. Should we protect our country and its surroundings? 1,000%. But start showing love for one another. We're going to disagree. We're not always going to agree. Doesn't mean we can't have peace. Doesn't mean that we're not always right. Remember that. Consume informative mindfully and information mindfully. Be aware of the news you consume. Be aware of fake news. I try not to watch it. I don't care what channel it is. They all fake. They're in it to win it. They're in it to make money. Views. When they get so many views, they get paid. And then you go out with hatred in your heart, whether you're a Democrat, Independent, Republican. Now you hate people because they're not like you. What makes the world great is we have differences. The way we look, the way we walk, the way we talk, the way we dress, the color of our skin. That's what makes the world beautiful. That's why God made the world like the rainbow of many colors. The rainbow is not supposed to be used as it's being used today. The rainbow was created by God because He loved us, because He loves us. The rainbow was created after the storm that He brought onto us and unto us because we were raging. We were hating each other, doing things that God told us not to do. The storm is here. The rains are ready to come. The wind is ready to change. Support reputable sources and pause before sharing content that could cause harm. Stay away from the news. Stay away from the news. I would close them all down if I could. We can together, but me alone, can't do it. My voice is only one. Do we have more that believe in the same things that I do? If so, share with me. Let's talk more. Let's talk together on a live video. Let's bring forth peace. Let's bring forth joy, love, happiness. President Trump, I'm going to tell you I love you. Don't agree with everything, but that's what makes the world different. I believe that you care. I do, from my inner soul. I believe that you want betterment for the world. I would love to meet you one day and talk with you so I could bring your thoughts to the world so that maybe, just maybe, I could bring some change. I could help bring some change. I hope that this video finds everybody in peace with themselves, most of all. I hope that this video finds you with joy, love, and happiness. I hope that my words change the way you think about others. I pray that I can make a difference in your life. 28 minutes. I'm sorry I went so long today, but my heart is wide open right now. Hurting a little bit, some family issues as well. We all have them. But I want you all to know I love you. Once again, I hope that this day finds you with peace, joy, love, and happiness in your heart. Go out there and share it with the world. All right, y'all. Again, I love you. Peace. Peace.